And that's where you're from?
Texas,
All right, go ahead.
So, being that,
Talking pretty slick there.
I
want to know where you're from.
well, hey, I'm from Houston.
Who taught you the
Texas.
game in Houston?
Well, there's a lot of people that talk about
Jay
the game.
Prince gave you the game. Jay Prince got the top game in Prince Houston. So hopefully he gave it to you. Oh, you done dropped your books and lost your lesson. He the only one to give you some lessons that you can hold on to and you can keep.
Okay, I see you. Okay, Your Honor. Okay, Your Honor. Okay, I tell you what,
I mean, you come here and want to kick the game. You say 2 times, 4 times.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, man. We're gonna go into Judge Joe Mathis, man. Judge Joe Mathis. Shout out to him, man. Legendary, you know what I'm saying? No smut on his name, you know what I'm saying? And he's still doing his thing. Hey, let's go. We're gonna check out this court case, man, that was sent to me, that he presided over, and you know, it's supposed to be real funny, so we'll check it out, you know what I mean? Let's go.
Plaintiff Brandy Siggers is a music artist who goes by the name Yella Yella. And the defendant hired her to perform at his party. However, she had no idea it was a swingers party and the guests would be wearing nothing but a COVID mask. She's suing for breach of contract and emotional distress. Defendant Alton Kirk II, also known as Mr. Two Times, says Brandy promotes her sex appeal on social media, and she brands herself as a freak of nature. So he thought she was the perfect entertainer for his swingers event. But she walked off after 2 songs.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding.
Legendary.
You may now be seated.
Start with you.
Okay, yeah. I'm a music artist. I go by Yella Yella, aka the Freak of Nature.
How many songs have you recorded?
I mean, it's a bit of, I like working on an album right now, so it's about 20 songs.
Okay. That you recorded under the stage name Freak of Nature?
All right. Well, Yella Yella. The brand, Yella Yella.
So I always like what do these questions have to do with anything, but sometimes you call it like badgering a witness or whatever, usually by the lawyer, but the judge, when they ask, you got to answer. Well, sometimes I wonder what these questions have to do with anything, but they always end up tied into something, you know what I'm saying? But plus it's TV too, though. But let's see what's happening, you know what I mean? Yella Yella and Mr. Two Times.
Brand is Freak of Nature.
Okay.
The brand is Freak of Nature. I tell them to drop their pants, let me rate you.
Freak of Nature.
Yeah.
Drop your pants and we'll do what?
Rate you.
Rate you, okay. Drop your pants.
Hey, why you writing this down? Freak of Nature. Drop your pants and do what? Oh, let me rate you. Okay. All right. Rate you. You write it down. You're a fool, man. We'll go.
And we'll rate you.
So he contacted my team and booked me for a show. He had a show going on. He booked
Where that back?
Okay.
Little boy in the back.
I'm a music artist. I go by Yella Yella, aka the Freak of Nature.
In the
How
blue
many
shirt.
songs have you recorded?
Behind Yella Yella.
I mean, it's a bit of, I like working on an album right now, so it's about 20 songs.
Okay. That you recorded under the stage name Freak of Nature?
All right. Well, Yella Yella. The brand, Yella Yella, the brand is Freak of Nature.
Okay.
The brand is Freak of Nature. I tell them to drop their pants, let me rate you.
Freak of Nature.
Yeah.
Drop your pants and we'll do what?
Rate you.
Rate you, okay. Drop your pants and we'll rate you.
So he contacted my team and booked me for a show. He had a show going on. He booked me for a show. He's aware of what I do. So, you know, he made the deposit and...
what was the agreement?
The agreement was he'd make the deposit for $1,000.
What was the agreement? What was the agreement? That's key. What was the agreement? What did y'all agree to do? He's paying you this for what? This for what? And then is there a contract? What is it? What is it? What's going on with it? You know what I'm saying? What was the agreement? Good question.
And that's when you'll save the date to get locked in to confirm it. So
When was that to be?
the show was on July the 3rd.
All right. And he was to pay how much at the backside? You're telling me the deposit. What was the balance?
He was supposed to pay the
be?
remainder of $2,500 the day of the show.
After the show or before?
The day of the show, right before.
All right.
That was the agreement.
All right. Sir?
Yes, sir.
Let's take me up to this point.
Well, Your Honor, my name is Alton Kirk II. I'm known as Mr. Two Times. I take pride in.
What does that mean?
2 times. Well, it extends from me being a second, and it also extends on me just doing the best and doing the most. So we multiply everything we do.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
where you guys from?
I'm originally from Houston, Texas. But
That's where you all live? That's where your business? That's where
Houston,
you all...
California.
He originally from Houston, Texas, but he traveled. You know what I'm saying? Sound like submissive to me, y'all. Sound like submissive to me. What does it sound like, y'all? Sound like submissive to me. You know what I'm saying? This is 2 times. Let's go.
California, Atlanta.
Where did this occur?
In Houston.
And that's where you from?
Texas, yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
So, being that...
Talking pretty slick there.
I
want to know where he's from.
Well, hey, I'm from Houston.
Who taught you the
Texas.
game in Houston?
There was a lot of people that taught me the
Jay
game.
Prince gave you the game. Jay Prince got the...
Who taught you the game in Houston? Jay Prince gave you the game? Jay Prince, man. Shout out Jay Prince, man. Rap a lot of records, you know what I'm saying? Did he give you the game or not? Let's go.
Top game in Prince Houston. So hopefully he gave it to you. Oh, you done dropped your books and lost your lesson. He the only one to give you some lessons that you can hold on to and you can keep.
Okay, I see. Okay, Your Honor. Okay, Your Honor. Okay.
That's some game.
What does that mean?
2 times. Well, it extends from me being a second, and it also extends on me just doing the best and doing the most. So we multiply everything we do.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
where you guys from?
I'm originally from Houston, Texas. But
That's
I
where you all live? That's where your business? That's where you all...
Houston, California, Atlanta.
Where did this occur?
In Houston.
And that's where you from?
Texas,
All right. Go ahead.
So, being that...
Talking pretty slick there.
I
want to know where he's from.
Well, hey, I'm from Houston.
Who taught you the
Texas.
game in Houston?
There was a lot of people that taught me the
Jay
game.
Prince gave you the game. Jay Prince got the top game in Prince Houston. So hopefully he gave it to you. Oh, you done dropped your books and lost your lesson. He the only one to give you some lessons that you can hold on to and you can keep.
Okay, I see. Okay, Your Honor. Okay, Your Honor.
Drop your books.
Okay, I tell you what,
I mean, you come here and want to kick the game. You say 2 times, 4 times.
Hey, listen, 2 times. It took a village to raise this child and bring this smile.
All right.
I'm gonna keep it very simple because I do take very seriously putting a smile on people's face.
Tell me how you know the young lady and take me up to the agreement. What reputation does her group, if you knew of at all, have? Go ahead.
Well, it's Yella. Drop your pants, let me rate you. She's all on the Instagram. And I took a liking to what she brought.
What was your understanding of what she did?
Well, she brings sex, provocativity. She brings everything.
Sex? Your understanding was that?
Provocativity. Is that a word? It might be, y'all. So, but is that a word? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Oh no. Hey, you can talk slick, but man, you know what I'm saying? So some stuff you gotta listen to, man. Keep your ear down so it makes sense to you.
I don't have sex.
Yeah, well, she said, okay, well, it looks like she sells sex on Instagram.
How so?
Not sex itself.
Ma'am. How so?
Not sex itself, just a sexy appeal.
Okay, well.
Okay, so her appeal
is
to be open with your sexuality.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say that.
No, it is a big difference, especially in this age. And I got 2 girls, man. It's this day and age where they think they gotta show skin and all this stuff to, be accepted and be appreciated and all that. It's a different day and age. Now, it's a difference between sex appeal and selling sex. It's a big difference, you know what I'm saying? And if you're even selling it, maybe you're just promoting it or whatever. But just because, let's make this clear, just because a girl is on there on their social media, on their TikTok, whatever, half naked in their own bedroom or whatever it is, don't give you the right to judge that they want to do something with you or somebody else. You know what I mean? That's out. You know what I'm saying? That's completely out.
Okay. So
that's a good thing.
With me believing in self-expression, and I don't hold anything against anybody, I thought it'd be nice to have a party called Swing to Your Nature, or the Freak of Nature. The party was going well.
What was the agreement?
Well, the agreement was very simple.
What was the agreement?
I was understanding that she was going to do 5 to 6 songs, what her management team told me. She's going to show out, do her thing, and perform, and bring smiles to the swingers community.
For how much?
For how much? I think $3,500 total, $1,000 down payment. I went ahead and started promoting the party. What I noticed is that there was not one promotion coming from her page. So that was the first.
Did you ask her to?
Oh, I
You
can't
would have
speak.
expected her to, but did you ask her
I
to
spoke to
post
the
it?
management team. You can't speak to the artist, the yellow. You know how that goes with the artists. You know, you got to speak to their representatives.
Well, that's the big time, was people speak to me.
And I
I'm
appreciate
not
your
that
presence,
big.
Your Honor.
Yeah, people.
Yes, I thank you for speaking to me too, by the way. Yes, sir.
And no, I say that to say because that is real. People are surprised that I deal with people directly.
I wouldn't be here today if she took that attitude on, Your Honor.
It was 5 or 6 songs for how many people?
Well, it was about a good 150, 100.
Oh, okay. What type of venue?
It was a swingers party, Your Honor.
And I wasn't aware of that.
What type of venue? It was a swingers party. So what are you trying to say? You dodged your question, or you're not answering. You're not answering. You dodged your question. So to me, that says I'm just gonna assume it's in a house or something. So 150 people in a house. Hopefully it was a mansion or something big. 150 in my house. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I told the management team it was a swing by nature party. She's a freak of nature. What kind of party am I going to bring to her?
No.
Like, well, no, hold on, y'all.
Can I speak, please?
I'm trying to digest this.
Please, please. Can I tell you what happened?
I bring the party.
He's even saying.
I bring the parties from the people. See, it's like I said, I believe in self-expression. I don't care if it was a gay party, straight party, a swingers party. I want everybody to be happy and party. It is time to take your mind off the stress and the BS that you go through the day. So I take pride in making sure we bring.
That's cool, man. I appreciate he's spitting. He wanna make everybody happy and take everybody's mind off the everyday stress. That's cool, but sometimes I want to go to a party, but I want to jump in a party that no offense is all this type of people or these type of people or this type of lifestyle, or you know what I'm saying. Maybe I just want to be around normal folks. You know what I'm saying. And by normal, I mean my normal. You know what I'm saying. My normal may not be your normal. You know what I'm saying. So let's don't go there.
Bring that to the table.
You all have to be freaking off as you watch it.
Well, no, they can do what they want. You know, a room full of freaks for the freak of nature. They can do whatever they want, Your Honor. As long as it's according to
because that's what swinging
boundaries.
is. Swinging is freaking off.
Yeah,
couples
having
freaking off
fun.
with each other.
Feeling free to
or having
express.
sexual encounters, or you have couples making love to each other.
Yes,
is
sir.
what the swinging is.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Okay, I see it. Okay.
You have couples moved on to each other. That's what the swinging is. Oh, man.
Your Honor. Okay, Your Honor. Okay. I tell you what,
I mean, you come in here and want to kick the game. You say 2 times, 4 times.
Hey, listen. 2 times. It took a village to raise this child and bring this smile.
All right.
Plaintiff Brandy Siggers, a.k.a. Yella, was hired to perform at the defendant's party. But she had no idea it was a swingers party, and the guests would be wearing nothing but a COVID mask.
So you were brought in, he says, to
I-
watch couples make love with
No,
each
that's
other.
not-
To sing for couples. Well, you got to watch while you sing.
Yeah.
Making love to each other.
That wasn't an agreement at all.
Tell me what you interpreted.
He booked me for a show, so we got to the show. You know, he didn't have the money. The agreement was to make the money up front. There's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of chaos, a lot of, runarounds. I'm a professional person. I like to, I have fans. I like to entertain them. So, he was like, he's going to take care of it, the back end as soon as we get over with. So I like to compromise with him, I didn't want to argue with him.
Yep.
I didn't want to compromise, so I was compromising. Went on head in. As soon as I walked in, everybody in there had absolutely no clothes on with a COVID mask on. So that just proved.
Stay safe.
Right.
I didn't see I was doing anything wrong, Your Honor.
Everybody was naked, though, seriously.
Right.
Well, I mean, most
No
of them, the
clothes
ones that chose to be naked, they chose to be naked and have fun. It's a freedom of
That's
expression.
not what I signed up for. He had absolutely no clothes on. The flyer that was out, if you look on page 2, just was saying, he was just like performing her hit songs, and there was 2 songs that he has posted on here, and and then he said shots for all the mothers. I'm thinking it's an event that I usually do. I usually do like regular events for people. So, and then when I walk into this,
Yeah, you're even referring to mothers, almost
Right.
like this is a Mother's Day event.
and it's just, and I get in there, it's a complete what I expected, doing the most with people. I put out the freak of nature, but that was a different type of freak.
What's this?
It's another different type of freak, man. it's man. She looked like she got misled, man. It's unfortunate, man. You know, but it makes for good TV.
You got a song called "Bend Me Over."
Right.
You do whatever you think is most provocative. That's what seems to
Well,
work
you know, it's
these days
entertaining.
for the millennial crowds. I don't pass judgment. I give judgment when I'm in here, but I don't pass judgment on what folks do. I ain't no saint.
We all fall short. It's okay.
Yeah, and so I say that to say we all have our flaws.
Yes, we do.
If you catch me smoking weed or something, that's my wife. You just think it's me. That's her. But being a judge.
We all fall short. If you catch me smoking weed or something, that's my wife. Hey, Judge Joe Mathis is a real one. It's legal, but it's immoral. I don't know. It ain't immoral either. All right. So that's what I want to say about you all do your thing. Strip clubs are the clubs. When I hear these young people say, I'm going to the club, I'm thinking they're going to the discos. Or not discos. No, I know they're not discos.
No,
big clubs. And now they're talking about strip club. Strip club is the club now. Am I right or not?
Right.
You get some of the best food from the strip club.
Huh?
Some of the best food is from the strip club.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. That's what the deal is now, and I'm keeping up. So when y'all get on here and y'all start telling me stuff, I know what you're talking about. My kids laugh at me because I know more than them about millennial lifestyles. So when you came in there and you saw these people naked, what percent were naked?
It was 90%. The other people that wasn't, they was like doing little security. So that's why they had clothes on. But he had clothes on, so, you know.
I present a show, sir.
So when you walked out on the stage, thinking what did he tell you? You were going to be businessmen or mothers? Yeah, he told you going to be mothers there.
Shout out to
You
all
thought
the
you were
moms
going to
there.
see mothers dressed up in their white and big hats.
Yeah, I'm
Expect to see
regular
men
event.
coming in looking like deacons,
Right.
accompanying their wives.
Well, no, I didn't expect to see the, looking like deacons because I know my type of fans, but I didn't expect for them to be absolutely naked.
Man, we ran a little short on time, man. It's running long, but check the rest out. I'm gonna put the link in the description. Check the rest out, Judge Joe Mathis, man. You know what I'm saying, and see what the decision was, man. But at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying. Let's take care of our women. Just misleading here and there. But you know what I'm saying, when we're on the business front, I'm pretty sure if she knew what was going on, she probably wouldn't even have showed up, or maybe she would have, and she wouldn't be here and be able to hit you for a cheddar back or disgruntled whatever she has going on. You know what I mean? So yeah, as a dad with daughters, man, you know what I'm saying. It doesn't give you any right, no matter how somebody dresses, how somebody puts their social media, how you do their makeup. Don't give you a right to assume that they want you on them and shit, and they probably half the time don't want you nowhere near them. So anyway, till next time, man. Take care of each other. Law to D-Mac, Inglewood though.